Hey baby, how you doing?
I'm just fine.
I was just going through your purse and I found a few of your old love letters. But they weren't from me. Can you explain that? No, I don't really think you can. See baby, it's like this. As I walk through the door, I try to ignore the thought that you try to play me like cards, but I ain't blackjack. Consider me a pawn in your deadly game. First a flame, you tamed, dumped, and disclaimed.
I thought I meant a little bit more than that to you.
No, you barbecued me and blew me like tissue. Your girlfriends giggled and laughed as we strolled past, but you ain't Alice, Gladys, and this ain't Wonderland.
I thought a man should try to expand a relationship.
The tighter I gripped, the more you slipped and tripped about little things that really didn't mean a thing. If this is your kingdom, does that make me the queen? Maybe, baby, you're crazy and got the rosy verse. Drinking and drinking my money. You better quench your thirst. Kicking your habit is harsh. No matter how hard I try and try and try, I never can say goodbye. 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 We would break up to make up. That's how you like it. Your body was a punch and I was damn sure spiking. Never cheated or leaded you in a long or wrong direction, but you was milking me just for my affection.
The election was held. You failed as my candidate.
Pieces in your chess game. Guess I'm the checkmate by fate. A fortune I was tortured deep inside exploring. But you was my guide, trying to misguide my eye and apply disguise. But like an X-ray, KJ seen right through your lies. I never ever forgot about the time we spent in a penthouse suite, kneeling for 13 weeks of my life. I thought paradise couldn't be priced, but you were wine and wine like reunion nights. Kicking your habit is hard. No matter how hard I try and try and try, I never can say goodbye. 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 This ain't the movies and I'm already tired of your stunt. We be together forever, right? I'm thinking 9 months, time after time. Winter, spring, summertime, we never made it to autumn because we hit rock bottom. I phone your crib and you're never there. This ain't Elm Street, but you're becoming a nightmare. Kruger, you're trying to be rude, but I'ma prove that two can play at that game. Can you stand the rain? Let me explain the concept. If you kept on track instead of stabbing my back, matter of fact, our relationship would still be strong. But I'm secretly looking for a Love Jones, so I'ma play like you play and cheat and deceit.
Yeah, sneak. In other words, become a freak.
Maybe I should just leave you, but no matter how hard I try and try and try and try, I never can say goodbye. 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 You're falling deeper and deeper, getting cheaper with age. Give me my ring back, cause we used to be engaged, now we're disengaged. Because you tried to play a role and take control of my soul, but now you're off the payroll. I'm like Clark Kent, super black man, you get a backhand when you try to step on a man like a doormat, but I ain't with that, you got that. You're not a woman, you're more like a photostat copy that's sloppy and ain't worth bullshit. Now you're released, get in the car and go ride with any Tom, Dick, Harry, Larry, Curly, and Mo. You're not too sophisticated to be labeled as hoe, yo, but I'ma get off that, cause that ain't righteous. You might find your right man, and maybe he might just marry, even carry you over the threshold. But pass me my things, baby, cause it's time for me to go. Never can say goodbye.